Hey, opening up the stream now. Should be on now. So, this will be a good gameplay. Hi, Sunshines. We are playing Sally Spa, and you might remember a couple of weeks ago we played the original Sally Salon. It's definitely one of my favorite free PC games from the late 2000s, and I definitely feel like we should play the sequel here. This is gonna be a two-parter, and I feel like this will be a nice game for us to play. So. Oh yeah, the desktop value. Hold up while I'm adjusting the audio because I know some people have been telling me to lower the value of my streams. Okay, I think this is good enough. My salon franchise is booming, so I decided to take a long-deserved break from the industry. My childhood pal Nell had graciously invited me to spend some time with her at Laguna Beach. Fresh lemonade, Sally. How could I refuse? So how's business going anyhow? Not too bad. Could be better. See that villa over there? Yeah, that used to be a spa run by my neighbors until they retired a few months ago. Since then, my spa product shop hasn't been getting much business. But oh well, not much can be done. What are you mulling about, Sally? How much is that villa spa selling for? Right for there, she launches her own spa business. Like the last game, this one has 50 levels. And this is the one I actually played the most. The amount of addiction I had to this game was unbelievable. Now, I'm not gonna need the tutorial because I played this like 5 times. That's how addicted I was to this game. So I just want this to be a chill stream. Right, this is her friend right here. It's good. She's gonna tell you which items would make more sense to sell. It depends on the demand that is that the people want. people hanging. I don't want to irritate them. If I'm not saying much, it's just I literally just woke up now. I had a lot of trouble sleeping last night, guys. I tend to be a huge insomniac. I hope you sunshines are having a nice day, by the way. Sorry. Sorry about that. Now I'm hoping to get at least the first 20 levels done here in this part 1 of this playthrough. And the other 30 levels would be done in part 2, which would be tomorrow. We ain't got a second machine right now, so I didn't check to see if that was available. We are already close, so it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Yeah, the first couple of levels are actually pretty easy to do. It's when it's when it starts getting traffic is when the game starts to get hard. Wait, let me check the chat for a second. Good morning. Oh, your mic is not on. Oh, hold on. What? My mic hasn't been on this whole time? Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, my mic hasn't been on this whole time. Oh, wow. What a mess up right there. That's crazy. Can anyone hear me now? Someone in the chat let me know if my mic is on. Alright then. I'm really sorry about that, guys. Apparently I've been talking the whole time. We're playing Sally's Spa today. Um, y'all saw the last stream where I played Sally's Salon, now we're playing Sally's Spa. Man, I didn't realize the mic wasn't on the whole time. I'm really sorry about that, Sunshines. But yeah, anyway, this is one of the first customers who have low patience. And welcome DBT, welcome in Tracer Pixel. Yeah, this is just a chill game that I wanted to. It's a game from my childhood. Just wanted to get a bit nostalgic. It makes me think of simpler times. And thanks DBT for the $2 super chat. Really, really appreciate it. You're always so generous. Hold on while I get those people out. I didn't realize that line got so long. I kinda feel bad for her, not even going front. That's another cakewalk stage down. Hold on while I check the chat. Eat something good today and tomorrow with this. Oh, that's cute. Thanks. Thanks very much for that. That's really nice of you. Really happy. Oh, that's so nice. You're always so nice. And Catherine just said, "I can hear you." No, no. I mean, I can't read right now, guys. I literally just woke up. Hold on while I get a second table. That's been much needed. What I meant to say was, Uzume said I look like Sally. And her VTuber model, guys, if you've seen it, you'll understand what I mean. She looks exactly like Sally in this game. And I think that's really cute. Now, I do have a time limit for this stream. For I have to work today. How fun! He's gonna go down from 5 hearts to 4 hearts, but that's quite alright. Won't hurt the expert level at this point, I mean. We're still pretty early into the game. Anyway, I'll just get them. Get it while she's still glowing. Yeah, in this game, I don't think it was in the last game, I can't remember now, but in this one, for sure I remember, is that if they get to 5 hearts, they start glowing like angels, like they float in the air. Like, watch what happens. Like, here's the last thing I had to do with this customer. And, like, she glows. She's literally floating in the air like an angel. I always thought that was funny. The service was so good that they literally went to heaven. Right, that's the first spa done. She's gonna start expanding. Go to Benif. Let's get the 3rd chair because a lot of customers be coming here. I could get the assistance, but not now. Y'all saw how long I lasted in the last game without any assistance. Let's do it again. Also, we got the spa buff here now. I believe this takes place at the nail cutting or eyebrow threading from the last one. No, I think nail cutting's from this one. Yeah, it was eyebrow threading and nail polishing. Nail painting. Painting your nails in the last one. Okay, you got all of them in here. Let's see what else. Look at this guy. A lot of them are going to want to go on the spa, by the way. It's like it's very crucial that you get the guy out that water. Okay. Now we can get a move on. Some of them are going to want to rush, like this one right here, the pink hair girl, like I said. some of them do want to tend to skip the spa altogether. But that's only rarely. Wait, let me see the chat. Hello there. Hello there, Metal Bill V2. Hope you're doing well. Let's see, where's the game? Next to, the operators be expensive. Did you see the news regarding Uma Musume today? Right, that thing happened. It was interesting to see. Right, I believe Silence was a real horse who officially passed away. And in response to the actual horse passing away and not the character based on her, PETA called for the characters to retire in the game too. So it's like they were saying if the real horse dies, the characters should die too, and that was just disrespectful. The thing about the Uma Musume characters is that they're tribute acts, essentially. They're not like VTubers where the person behind that character, something could happen to them and they wouldn't be able to do it no more. Like the Uma Musume characters, they're fictional. They may be based on actual people. I mean horses. They're based on actual horses. But like the horses themselves, they're not the ones voicing the characters here. So it just feels like such ignorance for them to say that. I don't know if I'll be doing a short on that. Like I already plan to put out another short later today. But it looks like I'm gonna have to do 2 shorts. Oh boy, I'm literally being overworked. But yeah, thanks for bringing that up. If you hadn't, I wouldn't be considering doing a short about it. I do feel like we should speak on it. And speaking of Uma Musume, I'm actually planning on playing it next week. So guys, stay tuned for that. Hold on, these guys need to get out of here, especially this guy. You're about to get into 2 hearts and they do not tip well. The 2 starters. They're both glowing like angels. I can't get over that. Alright, we're on day 3 of the second spa. You could cheer them up with tea. They also got a single patient heart with these chairs, so definitely gonna want to do that. Besides, we got plenty of money. Sorry, I had to click on another window. actually get a whole ass barista later on too. I believe she's already there. In the shop, I mean, not now. Yeah, I really like the background music, the BGM in here. Pretty much all the tracks on this soundtrack here sound like they could be for VTubers. I can easily hear them use them. Just waiting for her to do this so I could get them both out at the same time. And that's that. That's level 8 out of 50. Let me check the chat. Wait, is this like the barber game you played last time? Wasn't it called something like Salon? It actually is part of the same series. It's the same series, Kunai. So like this is the sequel where she moves from doing beauty salons and moves on to doing spas. So like she's pretty much expanding her business here. Right at the beginning of the game, actually, there's a cutscene that tells us everything. This blondie kind of looks like Sheena. Sheena from Face Connect. She's probably my favorite sprite out of all everyone. I like that model. So cute. Maybe it's because I have a thing for blondes. Like those, like that's my top 3 favorite hair colors: is blondes, white, and blue. If you know, you know. I swear, white-haired anime girls just tend to be so cute. Hold on. I realize that I'm a VTuber that plays, games from the past that you wouldn't expect, other VTubers to play. But the thing is, Iofi of Hololive Indonesia, she plays games from the past, from the free PC game portals. That just makes her stand out. Oh, she looked like a mess. Yes, Iofi played this game, Pizza Frenzy, that I played when I was young too. It felt like she was catering to me specifically. Because I would go on these websites all the time, whether you're talking about Big Fish Games or iWin, Game House, Real Arcade. Those were the days. And also Pogo before they switched to HTML5. When they was using Java for most of their games, I think it was Java. Those games would be fire. Like, I would play Monopoly on Pogo all the time. It sucks that they removed it. Waiting for her to get done. She even blows you a kiss. That's cute. Right, we didn't get expert on this one. I could have worked faster for sure. But it's all good. Check chat. Pogo did use Java, but I love playing pre-PVZ. Oh yeah! Talking about PopCap. Before everything about them became Plants vs. Zombies. Like, it's a classic game, no doubt about it. But it also sucks that in the process, they were forced to let go of everything else in their catalog. Like, they straight up just became like Rovio in that one franchise determined their fate. And the history of Rovio is quite interesting to say the least. They milked Angry Birds for all it was worth. And now it's got to the point, even after they got sold to Sega not too long ago, they got caught using AI in their advertisements, which is just despicable. I think I mentioned this in my last stream, speaking of AI, where in some of the Fun Nights at Freddy's screenings this past week, when the AI generated Coca-Cola commercial came on, people was booing it. They was booing the AI commercial. It was so funny to look at that. Boy, they was all, fuck AI. It's just so cathartic and satisfying. Even Brain Pop is dissing AI now. Man, if you went to school and they used a Brain Pop, you know it was gonna be a fun time. They were just so likable. It was like a cartoon series that you only get to watch at school. Like, they were so well made. I mean, you got a guy and his robot friend, which is the irony here, because the robot friend guy, I think his name was Moby. They would host videos together, and there was a tweet from their Twitter account talking about AI can be innovative, but unlike computers, you got critical thinking skills, so don't forget to use them. My goats. My goats. Oh, man. People got a blast from the past seeing them on Twitter. It was so nostalgic seeing them again. The website still exists, by the way. Like, it's not like they really went anywhere, but like we all grew up, and we never really heard from them again, unless you really was passing it down to your children. Oh, she about to crash out. Ain't got time. Sorry. Just letting these girls go. And they're glowing. Okay, that's that. This time we did by $7. We just barely made that mark. So that's that with the second spa. Now on to NYC. This is the Liberty Spa, and they put it in a tower. We could upgrade the machine and have the barista there. And they got a fireplace in here? That's nice. Let me see the chat. I remember going into Brain Pop and Spark Top when I was young. I never really got into Spark Top. In fact, I never even heard of it until today. I assume it's something similar. Now you mentioned Clover from Totally Spies. Yeah, that's more accurate actually. She definitely looked like Clover. Yeah, it's definitely more accurate. Now I gotta move them as much as possible so that we can get more space for customers and we get more sales. And also starting the city stage, you start throwing colors in there. Yeah, some of them are skipping the showers too, just so they can go straight to the face mask. I don't think I need to give him tea right now, but that girl's still sitting there, and I feel bad now. think that's gonna do it. They all want to be in that pool. That's nice. That's level 11. It was a website that had a partnership with Garfield in the 2000s. They had this wheel commercial I remember seeing a lot. Now that I think about it, I think I remember seeing something like that. It's been a while though. I don't even think the Garfield website exists anymore. Yeah, literally everything back in the 2000s had a website. Always gotta be moving people around. At some point, I'm definitely gonna have to hire the assistants. But I like giving myself the challenge. And since we're closed, no need to rush. I'm having to get these out of the way. They all can't move. In fact, looks like a total brat when she's pissed. She got the anime look for sure. Hold on, I think some people are starting to get... Yeah, this one hasn't been happy all day. Was she really out of one heart? And she blows that kiss. No, I think we're good. This is the first customer I see that skipped the backside. And speaking of backsides, I suddenly remembered this episode from the IT crowd where Roy went to a spa. I don't think it was a spa. It was like a. It was someone doing exactly the backside treatment, and he kissed him in the back. And Roy made such a big deal about it. He thought it was the arse. Oh my god, he took him to court and everything. He was so funny. Oh man. I watched that whole show on Tubi last month, I think. It was fun watching it. 2000s British sitcoms were undefeated. Man, are we closed already? They're all glowing. And that's that. We didn't reach expert this time, but that's fine. IT Pro was fair to Vista. Oh man. What kind of operating system does it use? It's Vista. We're going to die. Oh, that reminds me, Kat. I never made you moderator. Did I? Hold on. Add as moderator. Hold on. Manage my queries and change the map modes. Hey Ken, you're a moderator now. I never did that for the chat. I remember Ariel and Shiomi did that for me, so I figured I should do that for you too. You're welcome. You're welcome. I made you a mod on my channel too. Aw, thanks. Yeah, DBT, I forgot to do that until now. But better late than never. Oh man, we ain't got that many chairs. Oh yeah, they're all waiting. I literally kept the line waiting for that long. I didn't realize that. I've just been going through the motions. We came up a bit short on the expert level, but it's okay. Oh, we're on level 15, I didn't realize. They're all skipping. Was lucky to get one more before we closed. And besides, even though it says we're closed, shouldn't it be more like we're no longer taking reservations, right? Because it really isn't accurate to just call it closed when you've got literal line out there. And also, that guy's about to leave. I think this barista is pretty cute. Again, we keep a few dollars short of the expert. We sold everything but the last bottle. But that spot's complete now. We're now moving to Europe. We're going to Iceland. I haven't been making any reviews since I don't have a reliable Wi-Fi adapter for my computer yet. I hope you get that soon, Cat. I hope you do. Definitely got a third chair now. We've been needing that. They're playing the BGM from the first spot now. Oh yeah, we get the fourth chair in it too. Oh, you paint the fingernails here too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was getting them mixed up with the last game. Oh, that last guy about to leave. Man, this is a chill stream. I really like streams like this. Now everyone's done. I'm going to order it soon. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. I could do the other 4 days. Sorry if I'm not speaking much. Oh, I didn't see that. She literally refunded her own items. Definitely get the second chair. And the cops come in here very distraught. When would a Gov get pink starry fingernails? I wonder. Oh, I shouldn't question them. I think it's a thing with them now. Especially in the hyperpop scene. We reach expert level on this one. We got a new rank, general manager, massage therapist, spa jeff operator. I really like the massage therapist's hair. It's so cute. She is slaying with that. Hold on while I get the heart. Wait, we are full. You sold everything today. Right, this is gonna be the last level of the stream, guys. Because my work shift starts soon. I plan to do the other 30 levels tomorrow. I like when she blows like this. I'm gotta get out of here in the next few minutes. I actually get so lost in the game. That's why I don't talk much. Is that this game is pretty addicting, as was the last game, really. That's the 4th spot down. That's nice. That's nice. Right, we're gonna do Paris next time on the stream. This is really fun. This is a really fun game, honestly. Well, that's gonna have to do it for this stream. I do have to work now, so with that said, the sun is setting for the day. Sadly, there's not enough people here to raid anyone, so I'm just gonna end it here, Sunshines. Sorry about that bump. Y'all have a nice day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you, Sunshines. Bye.